Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Stories in English. I'm Jennifer, and today we're diving into a topic that many of us face when learning or speaking a new language: handling embarrassing moments when speaking English. We've all been there, saying the wrong word or misunderstanding something in a conversation. But instead of letting those moments defeat us, we can learn to turn them into opportunities for growth. Today's story is about Lucas, a guy who accidentally says something inappropriate in an important meeting due to a language misunderstanding. But instead of being discouraged, Lucas learns how to handle these awkward moments with humor, grace, and persistence. Stay tuned to see how Lucas turns this embarrassing situation into a stepping stone for success. Scene 1. The embarrassing moment. Lucas sits at a conference table surrounded by his colleagues. His boss, Sarah, stands at the front, talking about a new project. Lucas has been practicing his English for months and feels somewhat ready, but he's still nervous about speaking up in front of everyone. Finally, Sarah turns to him. Sarah, Lucas, would you like to share your thoughts on how we can make this project more efficient? Lucas feels the pressure of all eyes on him, but he takes a deep breath and begins to speak. Lucas, in slightly broken English, yes, Sarah. I think we need to focus on cutting down the crap. The room goes silent. Lucas freezes, realizing that cutting down the crap wasn't the right expression. He meant to say something like cutting down the unnecessary stuff, but ended up using inappropriate language. The awkward silence lasts a few seconds before Sarah gently corrects him. Sarah, smiling, I think you mean cutting down on unnecessary things, right? Lucas, nervously laughing, yes. Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry, everyone. The room bursts into laughter, and while Lucas joins in, he feels his face turning red. Scene 2. The aftermath, doubt and reflection. After the meeting, Lucas can't stop thinking about his mistake. He feels embarrassed and wonders if his colleagues are judging him. As he walks home, the voiceover kicks in. Lucas felt that familiar sting of embarrassment. Many English learners experience moments like this, where they make a mistake in front of others and immediately want to disappear. But the key to overcoming this is to reflect, not dwell on these moments. Lucas could have let this mistake get to him, but instead, he chose a different path. Lucas sits at his desk at home, thinking about what happened. He replays the moment in his head and looks frustrated. Lucas, thinking to himself, I can't believe I said that. Why didn't I just use simpler words? Maybe I'm not cut out for this English-speaking thing. Scene 3. Seeking advice, a mentor's wisdom. The next day, Lucas meets up with his mentor, John, an experienced professional who speaks English fluently despite it being his second language. John. Hey Lucas, I heard about the meeting. Don't beat yourself up over it. We've all been there. Lucas, it's just embarrassing, you know? I'm trying so hard to improve, but then I mess up in front of everyone. John laughs and pats Lucas on the back. John, let me tell you a story. When I first started speaking English, I made a huge mistake during a presentation. I was trying to say focus but ended up saying something. Well, let's just say it wasn't appropriate. Lucas chuckles. Lucas, what did you do? John, I laughed it off. The thing is, Language learning is full of mistakes. You can't avoid them. What matters is how you handle them. If you can find humor in your mistakes and learn from them, people will respect you for it. The real failure would be giving up. Lucas looks thoughtful. Lucas, so just laugh it off? John, exactly. Don't let one slip-up define your ability. The more you practice, the better you get. Keep going. Scene 4. A new mindset, learning to laugh. Inspired by John's words, Lucas decides to approach his English-speaking journey with a new mindset. Instead of fearing mistakes, he embraces them. In the following days, Lucas starts to practice more confidently, even laughing at himself when he messes up. We see a montage of Lucas talking with friends, participating in meetings, and speaking more freely, even if he makes mistakes. Lucas realized that mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. He stopped being afraid of them and instead learned to use humor and grace to handle them. By doing this, he not only improved his English but also gained the respect of his colleagues for his perseverance. Scene 5. The turning point, another meeting. Fast forward a few weeks, and Lucas is in another meeting with his team. This time, he feels more confident, but midway through his presentation, he stumbles over a word. Lucas, laughing, "Oops, that's not the word I wanted to use. Let me try that again." The room laughs with him, but Lucas continues confidently without missing a beat. He finishes his presentation successfully. Sarah, after the meeting, "Lucas, you've come a long way. I'm impressed with how you handled yourself today." Lucas, smiling, "Thank you. I guess I'm learning to embrace the mistakes." Conclusion, lessons learned. Lucas learned that mistakes don't define us. It's how we react to them that matters. By embracing his mistakes, Lucas became more confident, more fluent, and more comfortable in his own skin. And the best part? He's still improving, one step at a time. Thank you for watching this story about Lucas, who showed us that embarrassing moments are just part of the process when learning a new language. If you've ever felt embarrassed when speaking English, here are a few tips to help you handle it like Lucas. Laugh at yourself. Don't take mistakes too seriously. If you can find humor in your slip-ups, it'll lighten the mood for everyone around you. Learn from your mistakes. Every time you make a mistake, treat it as a learning experience. Ask yourself what went wrong and how you can avoid it next time. Don't give up. One mistake doesn't mean you're bad at English. Keep practicing, and you'll get better over time. Speak with confidence. Even if you're unsure, speak with confidence. People appreciate effort, and confidence can often make up for small errors. Remember, speaking English is about progress, not perfection. So, the next time you find yourself in an awkward or embarrassing situation, just think of Lucas and keep going. If you enjoyed this story and found the tips helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. Also, comment below for more stories like this, and check out the playlist on the end screen. Thanks for watching, and remember, mistakes are just stepping stones to success.